Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. Welcome back to Operation Blind Flame, and it's an appropriate name because I realized I was blind enough not to do any research for 4 days. Before this mission went up, I wanted to show you the Valkyrie so much and the stuff they got out of the psych labs, and I totally forgot that we need to set up a research. I skipped. That was dumb. I shouldn't do that again. It happens. We'll just try to play around it. Hopefully it won't cost us altogether too much in the oh crap department, but we'll see. First and foremost, I'm going to try to deal with this in a clever way here. I'm going to engage this group out here first, see if I can knock them down completely, and then see about dealing with these guys on this side. Main thing well, that's a destroyed Mechtoid, but it looks awfully standy to me. That'll scare the shit out of me. We want to stay out of vision of the mind controller, so I'm going to stick behind these double full cover things that prevents him from having vision. It's going to force him to cheat up a bit and see where things are at. And Dane has pretty solid will. Where are you? 75 will, yeah. So if we could basically just Psi-inspire and then just tank out the nastiness that is the psychic offensive, we should be more or less okay. We want to eliminate this drone, but that's okay. We'll be able to handle that. No probsies. Hit and run doesn't work on flying enemies, so we have to move her obviously before that happens, but we'll figure it out. The other solution, this is obviously proxies and explosives. We're going to not really take any prisoners here. We're going to blow these dudes up and just worry about their outsider buddies when they get around to it. So, without further ado, let's kill some dudes. Let's get out of here and save some civvies, shall we? Let's shall. Alright, we go right there. Plant a proxy right on your head there. I want to kill this guy most, honestly. He's the scariest one. See. Las minas están colocándose. Alright. And then we take the rockets. The big rockets, the boom boom rockets that we need to shred, and we've got a explosive. So the explosive proxy should take care of about 13, and the rocket should do the rest. Again, the target... it's not going to let me flip my screen, is it? Yeah, it's not. The target is obviously the little dude here. I don't want to see him alive anymore. And when I'm lucky, if I'm lucky, these guys will blow, and then the other two buddies will try to take up the same position, and then they'll get blown up too. So that's my fervent hope and dream. Let's make it a reality, please.
Firing rocket.
Bingo! That's pretty much max damage on every single roll. That's pretty sexy. So, 2 issues down. Only 1, 2, and 4 to go. Alright, well, still got 7 to go, but the major ones have been somewhat minimized, put it that way. We're going to Blair up front for obvious reasons. I'm not too worried about the flank here because it's not going to matter. What up?
He's dead.
He is dead indeed. Alright, Nova's all fine here. Again, we're keeping out of vision of the mind controller for a damn good reason. All these good things. Now, it wouldn't hurt to have a battle scan up so I know what these little dirt bags are doing. I think it's probably good for Nova, honestly. They can't move that far, and I want to know where that commander is so I can just flank him when we're ready. He's going to get the little crit shield thing, but he's going to have a hard time getting to a flank position from here. So I want to keep an eye on those guys while we move around. Wolf can actually take a couple pot shots here once we get him ready to go. I don't want necessarily to get to the position where Krungle would be better off right here covering Overwatch against... If Krungle could only get here, but he cannot. Not safely, at least. Samir can really move. And I'm wondering now... I don't want to move Wolf up because the last thing I need is a mind-controlled Wolf because that would be awful. Because, what do you... But he doesn't have vision from there. Dane does not provide vision. Wolf, would he have step out? He may. Krungle would be okay here, but Krungle may get flanked here. That's a little dangerous. We do have extra medkits for that situation. Combat sims might not be a bad idea at this point, but I think we'll be okay for now. They're probably going to hesitate before diving into that Overwatch. And Wolf will provide Overwatch here as well, so it should be more or less okay. We don't have shots here, so might as well do that. Yep. And just to be safesies, I'm going to drop a smoke right around here on everyone, just in case those nasty-ass outsiders decide to do something funky on me.
Moving to position.
Like try and kill me. So we're going to drop a smoke right around there. There we go. Nice big broad area for the combat cocaine. And we'll be just fine. Oh yeah, baby, tasted mutant rainbow. It'll be fun. All right, Dane, should we Psi Inspire ourselves? Let's Psi Inspire everybody here. Last thing I need to do is have people panic on me, especially big-ticket murder machines. Let's Psi Inspire real quick. This will boost our will.
No retreat. No surrender.
That way, mind control is going to be less likely to happen. And with the will from the combat drug, this dude's not going to be able to MC crap. Are you kidding me? One less. Oh, we got 4 Seekers active now. Well, as they're coming after us, they're not going to be coming after civilians, so that much is a good thing. Who got shot where now? Where did that... What the hell? I'm confused, but alright. Okay, good. That worked out pretty much what I was expecting. Meaning that guy didn't know what the hell he was doing, which is just about perfect for my purposes. I'm not sure where the outsiders went, but this worked out pretty perfectly. Wolf is still in a good position to be safe. We could run some explosives, but my bigger concern is the evil that is upon us, namely the evil, thy name is Sectoid Commander. So we got to deal with that treble quick, and I got to be careful about how I move out there unless I spawn the last pack that's available. We can probably handle most of these guys with just Krungle and a rocket if need be. I mean, Samir is also like point blank with this bastard, so I mean, yeah, Samir's aim is not exactly 100% here. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little less than I was expecting to see. But between a rocket and a hard place, we should be able to handle this. I almost want to unload a shredder here if Samir wouldn't get punched in the face. That's basically the situation. I would unload a shredder here to save the rocket to set off proxies. We could probably deal with this guy with just Blair doing what she does best, which is hitting and running and murdering. All kinds of fine, ain't you? Yeah, I'll probably have to double shot this guy, just kind of get into a position where I'm not going to get flanked too easy. I could also get flanked from up top. Remember, there was a pack kind of in the building, so I got to be a bit careful with that. Obviously, it's going to help with Nova clearing the way a bit, but I think between Nova and Vandal, we should be able to handle this dude pretty well. I could use some support. I think Wolf is going to be able to provide that one, honestly. What do you have eyes on, Wolf? I mean, obviously you have eyes on those 3. Oh, you do have eyes on Sector Commander. Okay, that's actually okay. Alright, then we can deal with it. Between Wolf and those guys, if I need to, I'll move the explosives. I shouldn't, but let's deal with the bigger danger first. And then we'll move from there. I'm not quite sure where... Yeah, let's check where the packs are at. Okay, yeah, we got triple and we got something inside there, which we may glimpse. That's probably the last Seeker, honestly. And the other 2 sectoids are back there, and they're not near here on the roof, so we should be okay. There's another pack out there. So I can't move too far unless I take vision of whatever evil is lurking. That's pretty far back, though, so I shouldn't take vision on it. Let's get moving this way.
Heading there now.
Yeah, that's what I was counting on. Hit and run time. What up? Ow, that one stung. Okay, so the mind control is done. Problem solved. So our close rangers are going to pretty much handle this for us right now. And then we're going to deal with the rest here. Let's shred this and then deal with it with some properly placed fire. I think it should be just fine. I'm a little concerned about Maximus being in the shred, but we can always just run. He's got such good movement, we can always just run him ass way out of there. I don't want it to spread too much, because obviously Max is going to get nailed. Alright, let's rotate the screen, because obviously that's getting a little jumpy on that side. Come on, bro. Right there? Wow, yeah, those things move around too much and throwing off my aiming reticule. We had like a 1.5 scatter on this, yeah, right there. It may shred Mox, but we should be able to handle this okay.
Launching.
We should kill the lead Seeker regardless, and they'll be fine.
Firing shredder rocket.
No, we got Mox doing just fine. He didn't get shredded. Perfect. That's what I was counting on. I want to keep this cover up. There's that shredder. There is that Seeker in there still. Let's see if we can get Maximus a kill here. That'd be awfully nice. 83% is pretty sweet. Yeah, 11 crit. Medic's taking out the trash. Okay, let's take another look. Yeah, we have just that one Seeker in there, and the other pack is in the other direction. So it's relatively safe, because we dealt with what? Mechtoid pack? We still have those Outsiders. Oh, that's right. We still have those damn Outsiders to contend with. I don't know where they exactly ended up. So that could be a concern in and of itself. Wolf does not have a shot on this Sectoid, but I think from here he will. And we may need to start moving our gunner up in this position. I mean, Nova may also peek in here and see what's what. Let's save a civvy. We haven't done that yet. But we didn't see what was in there. But we do not want to get flanked. So we're going to drop in right here. Yeah, where is this going to come from, the evil that's in there? I am straight up here. So they're still in this kind of kitchen area. They're going to have a little ways to go to get here. Let's see. If this is dead center me, what is this? This was the civvy, I think. Okay, that was the civvy. So we're looking at maybe 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles over. Yeah, they're in the kitchen. So I think I should be okay from whatever's inside there. I don't have eyes on the Outsiders, which is what scares me the most. So let me duck out right here. So I'm not flanked by that little dirty bastard. And if he wants to move on me, he can try, but probably gonna have a bad time of it. Gonna keep Dane out this way. Oh, you have eyes on this guy. Oh, even better. Let's suppress him. Make sure we don't have to worry about this anymore.
Aye, Commander.
I'm gonna clean that up. No muss, no fuss. And Wolf may even be able to clean that up for me without too much of an issue just by going right here. Yeah, there we go. 78%. I never stopped him before. Bingo. Alright, kill confirmed. So, remaining issues to be tidied. Obviously, the Outsiders that are still out here, which we need to keep an eye out for. Cairo's doing just fine, and since we're not one-for-alling right now, I kind of feel like Overwatch is the best decision. If they run up here and try to shoot my mech, I want them to. Look at all that freaking armor. So let's set that up and see what comes out. Little Sectoid's there now. Does he have vision on Blair? Really?
They're falling back.
Oh, those little bastards went behind the truck. Okay, he's stealth moded. That's going to be annoying. Alright, those Outsiders are going out there murdering people, so we're going to have to deal with that pretty quickly. With a quickness, honestly. Okay, Blair. Blair needs to come around and reload the gun. The problem is that we know there's still something evil out there. I don't necessarily want to peek that until we're damn well ready. So we know those 2 Sectoids are there. That was what we saw inside the house. Yeah, those 2 Outsiders still running around murdering people, which we need to stop. And the 1 Seeker. None of these are particularly dangerous. The Outsiders being obviously the exception. They are really freaking dangerous. So I kind of feel like my mech would be really good to just kind of rush up here and see what's what. Judging by the intel photography, we seem to have okay positions on everything else, and if we get shot at by the Seeker, we'll be okay. You want an Overwatch? Okay. We see one of the Outsiders, and that's alright. We're going to proxy this bastard, and hopefully he will think twice about killing a civ, and if he doesn't move, then we're going to grenade him, and he's dead. I kind of feel like if I could drop Krungle up there, that'd be very useful, which it seems like I cannot. I may drop Mox up here. Oh, no, that's right. I didn't 1-for-all. That was dumb. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I definitely should have 1-for-all that. But, you know, no use crying over spilled blood, as I always say. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. I was thinking I 1-for-alled it, and then I kind of took it for a given, and I didn't. Okay. Well, then. What do we do when I do something dumb like that? I used to move Rocketeer up and see if we can duplicate our dumbness, I suppose. I don't know where the other Outsider is, which is the biggest concern. And I'm not sure where that Seeker is hiding, which is also obviously an issue. Alright, Krungle. Yeah, I think I need to move Krungle up to this position so Krungle can at least get somewhere.
On my way.
I think Mox being here is a good target. Okay, so Outsider's not vision up there. Would Outsider have vision here? If not, then this is really safe for Yassine. Crap. Okay, not as safe as I thought. Krungle, get over here and set up that Overwatch. Overwatch this way. I think dropping a smoke right around here. I mean, I don't know what the last pack is, obviously. But if we can mitigate the damage we take now, that would be huge. Let me drop some combat cocaine here. The worst thing would obviously be the Seeker suddenly walking into here and causing a serious trouble for us, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. We have those guys in here. I'm going to try to take a peek. Maybe there's something inside here I need to worry about. Doesn't look like much. Okay. So no worries off of Dane right now. What we need to do with Blair is obviously reload that big old gun of hers. We're not going to be able to hit and run anything, so let us just fade back a tick and reload the gun so nothing sees her. And Dane. What's best for Dane? Let me just keep leapfrogging him up. Last thing I need is Mechtoid turning the corner and critting me for no reason. Overwatch with a shotgun on the corner. That's what shotguns do. Wolf, on the other hand, yeah, I don't want to leave Wolf too exposed anywhere, so I'm going to keep Wolf right on this corner and keeping a peep on that outsider. Let's the other one show its face. And we're going to load up a rocket just to make that outsider's life a living hell. Got him. He moved. Alright, and we're not sure where the other guy is. If we hear screaming, we'll know where he is. Okay, he decloaked to kill a civvy. Son of a bitch. Oh, civvy! You are a badass. Get me that person to XCOM yesterday. Dude, that civvy? Oh, I need more recruits like that, man. For serious. That is sick. I was say, how did you not Overwatch that? But he wasn't on Overwatch. That makes sense. Do you have Overwatch with damage on you? Hold on. I must know. Not target information. Do you have Mayhem? I don't think he has Mayhem. He has Danger Zone. He has Danger Zone. Alright, so we're going to double tap this, and now we're going to drop a shotgun. But I wanted to say the shotgun's for the sectoids. Happens. We got about 75% chance to connect. There we go. Good. Alright. Dealt with. Now, sectoids. We got to figure out where they're at. First of all. Which does not help. Let's track up. Or should we battle? Yes, track up. If I need to make this move quick, I need to make this move. Oh, wow. So it looks like that pack, whatever it is, may have moved into the building. And we have an eye also on the outsider and where he went. So we look from this perspective. That's the civvy that we see right there. So the next pack is sitting right in there. That's a little dangerous for Dane. So I was going to go out and just, you know, play hide and go kill, but if I activate that off, Dane is going to be in a bad way. We may need our heavy explosives to deal with that as well. We're a little spread right now, and that does not help matters. Okay, well, crap, basically is what I wanted to say. Okay, so we know the pack is in there. What would be the worst that could happen? If I activate it, I'll just drop a proxy on. If it moves, it'll probably die, and then we can honestly forget about the sectoids for now and just breach and clear this crap. Dane is not in a good position still, but unless it's like 5 Muton elites, Dane will be okay. Ah, that's rough, because I want to save civvies, but I also don't want to just, you know, put my guys in harm's way for no particular reason. I mean, snapshot, we're not going to have a snapshot rocket off of this either, so it's not going to be exactly stellar. Would we peep it if we moved here? That's the question. We're looking at... we got to do this smart, because I don't want to have a bad activation. I don't see the 2 civvies that this represents, so they got to be pretty close, though. They're probably sitting like right there behind these, whatever, pool tables or something, whatever the hell this is. That means the pack is right about there, right next to this poor civvy. So let's say that closest pack member is right here against the cover, right? Okay, so let's say he's here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that in mind. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half, 13, 14 and a half. Yeah, so we will definitely peep it if we take this corner. So, I mean, I might as well have Krungle here, and we do have suppression that way, too.
On it.
Okay. Color me surprised. That's half cover, so we should technically see it. So am I wrong with that? Did I miscount for once? Or count properly for once, I guess? No, it's still here. I think what it is just that the angles are wrong. If we drop our mech in here, we'll definitely see the damn thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm torn between my need for expediency and my need to keep everyone frickin' alive. Wolf. Wolf may see it. Oh, yeah, this is what's blocking the vision. It's this frickin' liquor cabinet, whatever the hell this is.
Position confirmed.
Okay, no, Wolf won't see it either. So what I think I'm going to do instead, since this is going to move in one or the other direction, as much as I hate sacrificing civilians, I need to get good intel on what's what here. Let me get... Oh, God. Yeah, if I move here, I'm definitely going to see it. Whatever the hell evil that is. How good is my proxy arm? Because I need to get in there. Not quite there, so I'd have to move and leave Yassine open. I do have command on Krungol, so I can take a shot and command. There's a lot of options here. Let me one for all for now.
Posición defensiva aquí.
And let me get Yassine onto that one for all.
Okay.
And steadying up. I think that's going to be important. We're going to need to toss a rocket down there at some point anyway. Yeah. I don't want to risk a bad activation here, because that could be a death knell, honestly. And Samir may need to toss a chem up here too, so let me just get right there. Be smart about this. We'll reload that gun. Blair, can we peep the evil that's in here, or what? I mean, the sectoids that are out there, rather. Yeah, that civvy's probably a little bit done for right now, but we'll figure out what's going on in a sec. 2 shakes of lamb's jiffy. Alright, Wolf, Overwatch, you have enough rounds on this, that'll be okay. Cairo, don't do anything that'll break the one for all, I guess, because we want to make sure that damn outsiders and suddenly decide to play ping pong with your face.
Enemies inside.
Okay, what we got? It's a Mechtoid pack. Okay. So I'm awfully glad I didn't activate that. Especially with the obvious amount of death that can put out. Yeah, don't give me suspense. You know Wolf's gonna get that shot. Don't freaking do this whole slow-mo action plan kind of thing going. So we got a lot of sectoids out, and... Oh, God, he's all the way over there. So we're gonna have to run in right into the belly of this crap, which I'm not... Wow, that guy jumped off the roof. That is a dedicated civilian. Okay, well, crap. Bad news is that we have a really, really nasty-looking dude out here. Good news is that we have proxies. That's pretty much always good news. So we can probably handle this okay. It's just that we may take a little bit on the chin. Is this a dash or is that a blue move? I can't tell. That looks like a blue move. Days, I wish I didn't take the damn heater. Alright. Yeah, because we have to jump over the bar. That probably costs a little bit of movement, doesn't it? Probably going to do is drop Dane right here. Where would that thing have vision on me? That's the question. And Blair, what do we have? We don't have a lot of move on Blair either. We'd have to, like, take a nasty corner on this. We could run and gun here. We'd also get vision on the outsider. And save a civvy, and then we could probably take a face full of Mechtoid if we need to. I mean, it's just like... You know I have really pretty bad options to save civilians. So I'm like, yeah, face full of Mechtoid sounds good. That's kind of what I need as a part of my balanced breakfast, but alright. Let's see first... can we break this Overwatch in a meaningful way? I don't think we can without doing something dumb. Let's rush up here. Okay, we see him. You also got sectoids there. So he's pretty far in there. He's in there pretty good. So Blair... A Blair dash would do this, but it would be the thing to break the Overwatch. Dane, then, is really easy to actually get on this corner and probably...
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, what do you got? Eyes on. Yeah, I need you to reload, bucko. You can mine for that thing. 70% is not bad. Man, Blair... I kind of expected Blair to be in a better position to put work out. But I'm not really in that position right now. Does that thing have heat ammo? Because if it doesn't have heat ammo, I could probably tank this up in my mech pretty well. It looks like a pretty big, nasty one, though. Vulcan. Executioner, light him up. Oh, he's got to light him up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's not so good. Platform stability. Yeah, I don't want to let platform stability work out while I'm sitting right in front of this bastard. Okay. So that's a lot worse than I thought it was. And I'm not going to have rocket on this. To much longer range. Yeah. Alright. Well, we know where everything is now, so that much is good. The downside, obviously, is that we got a crap ton of problems, and a Mechtoid is 1. There we go, 100% on Wolf. So, I don't think we have enough heavy artillery to handle that down. Though we may, honestly. I just don't have an explosive to set off the proxy. You know what? If I drop How far do I need to move to get this to happen, honestly? How far can I get the proxy? I can get the proxy pretty much to the bar. So how much is that distance-wise? I'm all the way out here. If I can get it to the edge of the bar, well, not the edge of the bar, I can get it right here. If I rush all the way up here, I may or may not have the proxy range on this either.
Ya voy.
Whatever. I have to do something about this. Oh, look at that. I got just in range. Oh, you poor sumbitch. Okay. Can we proxy this guy? We can proxy him. Alright, so good thing is we can proxy this bastard. Downside is that that's probably not going to kill him. We don't have a shred. And Samir's chem is not going to have... He's not going to have an arm for this. He does not have Grenadier, does he? No, he doesn't have Bombard or anything. Okay, so we're a little spread out dealing with a Mechtoid. That's not great. I mean, on the upshot, he has the mech to target, so less tanky members rejoice, I suppose. Remember, we still have a bunch of crappy sectoids out here. And they're going to have a lot of fun with Blair's face if this doesn't go right. How much damage would we take? We could take 2 shots from the Mechtoid. That would be approximately crap tons. That would definitely start eating into our actual health. So if we can get this guy down earlier, the better. What'll be better here, honestly? 100%. We can... Where can Blair go? I was going to put Blair here, but I think a closer range engagement would be smarter for Blair right now. Kind of get behind the Mechtoid. Stay to at least half cover. Like, get right there, I think, on Blair. That's gonna definitely hit, though, and then she's in front of an outsider and a lot of evil. How am I gonna leverage? Oh, right here. I can hit the door. If I hit the door, I'll have vision outside in case there's sectoids out there. I'll have pretty good... Oh, man, her movement's so good that I could almost do that on a blue move. Holy crap, that is a blue move. Are you serious right now? Oh, Blair, you're my hero. This is yellow. That's blue. That shit is blue. Okay. Alright, I have a plan. This'll work. We'll be able to get this guy down. Holy crap. You've got to be kidding me. That's amazing. Blair, you're my new sprinter hero. You and Knupst are like... You should mate and generate lots of fast sprinter XCOM troopers, because that's amazing. That is definitely a blue move, right? I'm not, like, completely losing my mind. That color is blue. That color is blue. Alright, let's go.
Copy.
Okay, he's going to get that really close range Overwatch. It's going to hurt! Yeah, it hurt. That really hurt. Okay. That really hurt. Alright. So, that was a worthy sacrifice on Blair's part. It's going to hurt her a lot, though. At least we can do some work on this poor bastard and hopefully clip him down before things get too bad for Blair. She can't be crit, and that sectoid breaches that corner. It's going to be in a bad way. Precision. I know I have that shot. Don't mess with me. Alright, let's go. 10 damage from Wolf. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, Blair's going to have to clean this up. We could let our mech do some work. Then Blair could probably clean that up and hit another sectoid, honestly. It's not a bad plan. Let's see. 92. That's as good as we're going to get on a mech. Okay, still probably not enough. Unfortunately. Alright. If we can hit and run and get her out of there, that'd probably be even smarter. If she can get this kill, you're a hero, Blair. Blair's a hero, no question in my mind. Okay, amazing. Amazing. And then we're going to get Blair a little out of here. We know there's a sectoid waiting around the corner to crit her. Not to be a crit, like to crit her. Could put Blair back here, because this is way too many things seeing her. This blocks her from at least 2 sectoids that can make her life really bad. See, or we can just eliminate one. Now, 60% 54 is not enough for this. I'm probably going to put Blair right here. That's probably the smartest thing I can do. That'll give me CQC on nearly everything if it moves in toward me. Oh, nothing has vision on me there. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get on a safe position here. Rocketeer's going to come out here and set up a rocket for the evil that obviously is attendant to this whole situation. Krungle, get over here. You even have suppression on the closest sectoid. Oh, it must be my birthday. Okay, this is good.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Samir, you're not going to be able to hit a damn thing from here. Can we mind fray this little bastard at least? That'd be nice. Because we can't mind fray the outsider right now, so obviously.
Voices in your
Nice, Samir! Nice, bro! Okay, that's really good. That's really solid. Dane, I need you to have ammo, bro. That... I need you to load up. I need him to load up. Otherwise I can't use him. We could technically do, also, is we could command... How far can we get a grenade? We'd probably command Cairo to do some work with a proxy. I don't think we can go through a wall. Is there a window we can utilize here? I mean, mission's almost over. Might as well use an instance of command if I need to. Worst comes to worst, we'll blow up the damn sectoid. Yeah, let me just check one thing before we command Blair. You're actually covered from everything. Nothing actually has vision on her, which is fantastic. Yet. Nova's a little out there, but is that all we have? Those 4 sectors on the outside? Yeah, that's all we got. Okay. Krungle. Command the mech. Mech. Tell me you can get a proxy where I think you can get a proxy. Not quite. I can't quite get where I want it to go. I can get that truck. If they're behind that truck, it'd be okay. Can we grenade where I want to go? Cannot. And what we could do is just drop the mech in here and just say, hit me, come at me, bro. Because what's going to happen? We have massive DR. And... as I don't want to clear this vision on Blair, it's probably smart not to... Because the mech just hangs it out right here. It says, come at me, bro. Like, what's going to happen? Outsider can't crit, so it'll do about 7 max. That takes off the first level of hit points. Let's say the sectoids all have Ranger and took their steroids this morning. That's a maximum of 35. Which you can't quite eat. No, we can't quite hit that. We have 31. Alright, so I guess the safe thing would be just to launch a grenade and kill this damn sectoid. I really kind of don't want to do this. It's gonna kill Civi too. And balls. Can we just get a proxy in a way that sectoid's gonna die and not the Civi? Yeah, there we go. We can get a proxy right there. If that sectoid moves, he's dead fodder. He's probably gonna want to run. He's got mind fray all over him. Let's clear that out. Let's just... that Civi is just on the borderline of getting annihilated, but we should be okay. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna pan out. Okay, he didn't even attack, which is great freaking news, honestly. What the hell? A Civi. Whoa, for a minute there, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, y'all are just gonna go into, you can't hit me kind of mode. Okay, you're gonna go back there, and my Rocketeer's ready for you. You hit the Civi, and they... ah, God. This one turn is gonna kill like 5 civilians. He mind frayed a Civi. That's interesting. Stop jumping off and into the fray, please. Wow. Civi just dropped onto a proxy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You didn't go to I shouldn't do this school. Alright, well. We have a big rocket out here, and that's going to go right in the face of that. Yep, okay. So we're going to deal with the behind of the truck with the proxy work. And ideally, we won't have to set this one off. That's my plan. Let's hope that works. I want Cairo to get right here. Save the civilian.
Ya voy.
Yeah, boy. What up, homie?
Corre ya hacia la nave.
Alright. Really, we don't have vision on this crap. I know there's dudes out here. Let's see where the dudes are, actually. We have someone with vision that can actually... we have legs that can get all the way over there. Nova. Where are the dudes? They're obviously behind this truck. There. They're on this side of the truck. Okay, they're right by the cab. Okay. So now we know where to put the rocket. We can put the rocket pretty much right where we need it to go. Right there. And that'll set off the proxy I'm going to put right by the cab, and that should handle it. Okay. Done. Done and done. And I mean done. One for all for now, in case someone needs to use you as cover. Let's drop that proxy right by that cab. Yeah, kind of right there. Just so they can taste that they're dying. Probably right there. Perfect.
Mina en posición. Mirad por dónde vais.
Okay. Watch where you step. Yeah, that's probably true. And let's get this rocket going. Right where we talked about. Just like we practiced. You seen, just like we practiced.
Rockets away.
Booyah! Indeed, just like we practiced. Alright. 2 X-rays down. We need to clear that corner. We need to clear these guys out. Because they're just going to start taking civilians down. And we do not let that we don't want to let that happen. Okay. There's a lot of civvies there. And that proxy is going to take one of them if we're not careful. If we kill the sectoid, that may set off the proxy. I'm sorry, Civvy, in advance, buddy. Did not mean for this to happen, but you just kind of stood in the wrong way, buddy. Kind of stood in the wrong freaking place. I really hope this doesn't set it off like we did with the chrysalids.
Hostile pacified.
Nope, didn't set it off. Okay, good, good. That Civvy may yet make it. Wait a minute. Wait just one damn minute. That wasn't hit and run? Pretty sure I had that guy flanked. Okay. Okay, well, that's new and interesting. I was going to do something else with that, but I guess plans have changed.
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't think Wolf can hit this from out here. I mean, let me rephrase that. Wolf can definitely hit it. It's just, does he have the angle for it? Oh, God. I'm not sure if he does. Nope. Crap, it's that freaking wall. Maybe I should have blown up the damn proxy. Alright. Reload.
Good to go.
That little bastard is going to get somebody, and it may be... Alright, I have to break off. I have to move Vandal
Moving to firing
to clear this dude
position.
off. Because he's a little douchebag right there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, clear that guy. Then we're down to 1 sectoid. At least we're covered from him.
Hoorah!
Good enough. Krungle's fine. Dane. Yeah, Dane is going to need to get out of that sectoid with a quickness, but I don't think he's going to be able to. If we can freak him out enough, though, he may just bolt. Because he is out here. He's right next to that door, if I don't miss my guess. If he wants to attack Dane, I'm more than happy to put Dane into the line of fire. There's no way Sectoid's going to crit for 14. Famous last words. No way Sectoid's going to crit for 14 on Dane. And then we got him cleaned up next turn regardless. Let's get Maximus in here, too. He could, with his movement, he may actually be able to be the saving grace that we need. Medic to the front lines. Medic to the front lines. Alright, he's going to sit right there like the little coward he is. He's going to kill a civvy. Oh, God. How many did we lose? 9 lost. Ah, it's not as good as the last mission. That one turn that killed like 4. That was not cool. Alright. Maximus going to have an aim on this guy with his movement or not? No, that's Nova. Where's Mox? Mox cannot get him. Alright. Well, let's let Dane have it because he's actually not Master Sergeant yet. Alright, that's a shame. Oh, we lost 5 civvies that last turn. Only half made it out of there. That could have been like 14 if those guys actually focused on me, but they didn't. Alright, well, so at least we handled that relatively well, and our engagements went well. Unfortunately, we also lost about 4 or 5 days of research time, which is my mistake entirely. Ugh.
I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
Yeah, we are not... I mean, yeah, okay, how bad, how bad?
We will be watching.
Yeah, thanks to that shield, that wasn't that bad. We could have been a lot worse. Starting a new project, yeah, that was... I can't believe I forgot about this. So, we're going to go right into Advanced Power Armor. As step 1, this is going to get us Titan. And it'll give us Mech 3 availability, but that's not going to be built for a while. And then we can either go to Plasma, or we can go to Pulse Lasers. And everyone's like, go Plasma! And I do love Plasma, but Pulse Lasers and Advanced Pulse Lasers are going to be a more important investment for us. A, it's going to be faster. B, it's going to get us a Supercapacitors project. And that's going to really improve our air wing. And we need that ASAP, because obviously, as you saw, the aliens are pulling out all the stops. And we need to kind of stop them a little bit. So we could have been halfway done with advanced power armor if I wasn't an idiot, but that happens sometimes. How badly off are we on our aircraft? South America is a little better now. Arming in 2 days. We have 4 on every other continent. We're going to have to keep playing a little bit of 3-card Monty with these guys. I'm really pissed about that screw up with the region. And we got a small scout in China flying low. That's definitely a satellite seeker if I ever saw one. Let's get Colonel Salsa out there, see if we can get another kill. Bag ourselves a small UFO. We could really use some alloys too. So if this just ends up being a small shoot down, it'll be glorious.
Engaging bogey.
Maybe a good time to test out our Valkyrie.
Nearing strike range.
That's more like it. Alright, alien crew. Beautiful. So that one is at least by the numbers. We'll definitely send a Sky Ranger, but I'll handle that next time, folks. This has been quite long enough cleaning up that big old terror mission. I have been Nerds. This has been XCOM, and I'll see you next time where we don't forget about research. Yeah, imagine that. Till then.